Well, this is a Cancer Train video number 3. This is one that I didn't know for sure how it would turn out. And I went to the doctor yesterday with my wife, my friend Dan, and it was pretty much what I thought when I woke up that morning, what they'd say. But it's just different when the guy with the white coat on and the glasses looks at you and pulls his chair up to you and goes, "Mr. Kirk, there's no more we can do for you." When you hear it from that guy, it's like a sledgehammer to the heart. But I knew it. I knew that's what it was, and that's why we have a thing called faith. And we believe in Jesus Christ, and we believe in God, and they have a plan for us, and Jesus Christ is right with me. I wear a band. I don't know if any of you ever noticed it, know what it says, but it says Jesus Strong. I've worn it for years, way before I ever got sick. And I believe that, Jesus Strong. So, there's one more thing. They found one marker, but it wasn't a marker that they could use to harness it to fight any cancer or anything like that. But they took tissue from me when I had my brain surgery, and they're trying to find some markers in it that they can harness to use. It's a long shot, but you know, it's still a shot, so keep praying. I am. But so anyway, Dana and I were in that car yesterday, and it was hard. And I went to a good friend's house after that, opened the next car door, and he fixed barbecue ribs for me and baked beans and sausage and bacon, and he's just a wonderful man. And I don't like mentioning people's names because there's just so many wonderful people. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But this guy, man, he's aces. So I went over there and ate, but I wasn't myself. All day yesterday, I was just thinking, man, I am going to die. And I know we all are. And everybody said, well, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. And I'm like, well, that's true. But if somebody in the position of authority, like these doctors I talked to yesterday, said, listen, if you leave the house tomorrow, you're going to get hit by a bus, you wouldn't leave the house. It's not the same until you know you're going to die. You know? But Miss Dana and I were strong, and there's really nothing else to do right now. There's friends, I understand, and they want to have like a I hate to say party, because that's such a bad word for what's going on, but a gathering where I can see everybody. And I didn't like it at first, like, what the hell, you gonna throw a party for yourself? What an ass. But no, it's about that way I can see everybody that wants to see me and say hi to them. And that's really what I want to do. I want to be able to do that and say hi. So, and I knew I was dying. I knew there wasn't going to be a fix for me, but you know, when it's official, it's like that girl you want to take to the prom, you thought, well, I got a chance. She spoke to me yesterday and blah, blah, blah. And then you ask her and she says, hell no, I ain't going to prom with you. You're like, damn, why'd I even ask? That's how I feel now. I'll tell you what, as this train is going down the track, I know what's going to happen. Eventually it's going to stop, and I know where it stops. It stops at the end. Them doors going to slide open. But this is where I got to keep in my mind dignity. Keep your dignity, Kevin. But them doors going to slide open, and I got to let go of Miss Dana's hand, because I'm the only one stepping off that train and onto that platform. And those doors are going to shut. That train's going to start moving away. It's just going to be me on that platform. I'm going to look at Miss Dana looking at me through the glass with tears down her eyes. Tears going down my eyes. And the train just keeps on moving with her and all of you, as it should. Life is for the living. That's the hardest part of all this, is letting go of Miss Dana's hand. But I understand that it's just a blip on the screen of eternity. I'll be with Dana all my life, and all my afterlife. We'll be together in heaven. So, in fact, I'll be up here looking for a place to live, and I'm sure she won't like it when she gets there. But I'm doing good with, for being basically handed a death sentence. I'm doing good. A good friend of mine came and saw me today, the day after I got all this news. We spent all day together, and we had a blast. A blast. I won't mention his name, but we had a blast. So, anyway, that's where we're at, and I love everyone. Oh, and I want to address this donation thing. First, I was pissed. I've never taken $1 from nobody. When I grew up in foster homes, had to live with people who paid for my food, my school supplies, my clothes, and it was embarrassing. And that's why I didn't go on and play football and stuff like that in college. For those you don't know, I was damn good, and I had full ride scholarships. But I didn't take them. I wanted a job and a car so I could be independent. So it's now for you all to put together this fundraising thing and giving my wife and I money. It's hard for me to understand and accept. But for once in my life, and I had it explained to me, it's my turn to receive. All I've done is give. And that's not me saying that. That's people saying that. What they've observed. So I thank all of you so much for anything you've given me, especially my prayers. Thank you so much. I got to keep my dignity. So I'm going to drink a beer, relax, and just thank you all for everything. I love you. They're putting together a gathering so I can see anybody that gives a shit that wants to see me, and I hope to see you there. I love all of you. And the cancer train's just a smoking on down the tracks.